One of my favorite kinds of videos are favorites. I don't feel like I over consume makeup. As I keep reviewing more and more products, I'm gonna be having more products. I would say only purchase what you need and just use my opinions as just like a guide. I'm gonna start talking about skincare and then we're gonna move over to the makeup area. I have been absolutely loving this CeraVe eye cream. It is $17, so compared to everything else in Sephora, this is quite affordable. It's formulated with ceramides and it's just gonna help you make your skin barrier feel its best. I got this because I was struggling with a little bit of irritation from a retinol under eye cream that I was using, and I actually started noticing like actually little patches of what I think it's eczema, and that really sucks. It's a whole new skin problem that I've never dealt with before that now I have to start treating. This has really helped with any dryness under my eyes. I just got this sort of on a whim. Honestly, I don't think I'll be switching this anytime soon. It's a pretty stiff consistency. You have to like really move it to kind of melt it. So two good things about the product is that it really helps with the dryness under my eyes and it looks great under my concealer. I am getting fine lines under my eyes. It's normal, we're all gonna get them, and I really do feel that this helps my concealer not look too creasy. Even though it's gonna happen, I get lines under my eyes, I'm not too concerned about them. Alright, so following the skincare line, I'm going to talk about this amazing sunscreen. When I first saw it, I wasn't really that interested in getting it. I was just like, SPF is just not that great for me. I'm never impressed. Something told me to get it, to just try it, and oh my god, it is so good. It looks great under makeup. I have a full review. I'm gonna link it in case you haven't seen it. On top of my moisturizer, it does not pale. Starts off a little bit white, but then it goes pretty much clear and then it sets. What I love the most about this sunscreen is that it sets. And yeah, it doesn't look greasy. Once it sets, it kind of looks really like, not matte, but like super natural and not shiny and greasy. It does not feel heavy on the skin. It's just such a good sunscreen. Some people have compared to the Tatcha sunscreen, but that's really expensive. I haven't tried the Tatcha one, but I don't think I will because this one's just so good. So what's the point? It has SPF 30, however, it is not waterproof. I really consider this perfect for everyday wear under makeup. Not really for the beach. I would definitely use SPF 50 for the beach. Okay, so last skincare item in here, it is AHA Serum Deodorant. I love this deodorant so much. I've already have a review on it and I just use it a lot. It came on the scent of their body wash. The body wash, the scent is just so good. So when I heard that they came out with the deodorant with the scent of the body wash, I immediately got it. It claims it's like a jasmine, sandalwood, vanilla. Oh my god, it's so good. It doesn't stay smelling like that under your arm for too long, but longer than the Necessaire. This one I can feel for like an hour after I apply it. So I love this blue color more than the green one. And the deodorant really works. Let's move on to makeup. Let's start with my favorite. I've been using this lipstick nonstop. I recently just got the Rare Beauty ones and I reviewed them, but I'm not gonna include them here because it's too recent for me. This came first. It's not really a matte, it's like satin. It has some sheen to it, but it's not super shiny like the Merit ones that are more sheer and definitely more hydrating. Really what I like the most about this is the shade Besotted. Obviously the one I'm wearing right now. I don't know, it makes my lips look good. I love the color. It's a great lipstick. I 100% recommend it. Magnetic cap. Refill it once you're done. I 100% enjoy it. So something I did try very recently is the Rare Beauty mascara. Yes, this is a really good mascara. It's comparable to the Ilia one I've been using for a while. I would say this one's a little bit more clumpy, a tad bit more volumizing than the Ilia one. You can get very dramatic lashes and dramatic results with this. And if you do one coat, you can get a volumized effect that's not too much. If you build it up too much though, it can start looking kind of clumpy. The wand is like an hourglass, but it's not like super hourglass. It's just kind of a little bent there, a little curvy. So the bristles are a little harder than what I'm used to. I don't mind them. I don't really notice them that much. I noticed it in the beginning, but now I'm kind of used to it. So this one is definitely a keeper and I really like it. I've been loving the Makeup by Mario palette. I cannot deny it. I'm wearing some of the shades right now. It has just a perfect amount of nude colors that are very warm. There's not any cool tone neutrals here. There are pretty warm. So if you don't like warm tones, you're probably not gonna like this. This is like a palette where you start your look. You can add a little bit of a transition, you can make a smoky eye, you can top it with glitter, you can build up your eyeliner look. Pretty versatile, and I've been using it a lot. I would definitely recommend anybody that's interested in warm mattes. I tend to buy a lot of separate pots of shimmers and foils. I didn't really want a palette that had shimmers on it, kind of debating, but I went with this one. It has all matte. Every time I do my makeup, I kind of pull it up and I use it. I think it's money well spent. When I picked up the palette, I also picked up this E4 brush, and I've been loving to pack on shadows, because all my brushes used to be like the fluffy blending brushes, and I really needed something a little bit denser. This one's not super dense, has enough density for me to kind of like pack it on the lid and then blend it with a blending brush, especially to make darker shadows and darker looks. This has been coming very handy. I will say it's a tad bit pricey, but it is Makeup by Mario, so obviously the prices are going to be a little bit more up there. So I've really been using this a whole lot. For blush, I've been loving this cute little Benefit blush. I got Sunny and Pom Pom, and I've been loving Pom Pom. They have pomegranates on the little drawings. It's a very toned powder and it's matte. I've just been gravitating towards it so much. I'm a little skeptical about shimmer in my blush. I don't vibe with chunky glitter. I barely use highlighter even. I do prefer more matte products or things that have a slight sheen. The Hourglass one has like the perfect finish for me. It doesn't have like chunky glitter. It's like this beautiful diffuse kind of sheen, but I really wanted a matte blush. I feel like it's scented. I feel like it has a perfume, like a fruity scent. I also like the packaging. It has a little magnet. So yeah, 100% those are my favorites from the month. Thank you so much for watching, and for everybody who subscribed, I 100% love you. I know it's a small channel, but I'm so excited to keep growing and just meeting new people through the internet. Thank you to everybody, and I'll see you on the next one.